Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destination, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No. Don't play with it, baby. Stop playing.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. Sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you from me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whippin' around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Time for a much-needed and
I'm good, though. If you straight, I'm straight.
NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. But you might remember Nick Chubb. He had a heck of a game last year in Week 4 in what turned out to be a 40-25 Browns win over these Ravens. He finished with 165 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. Of course, never fear for the Ravens, though. After that loss, they went on a run. They would win their next 12 in a row to finish the regular season at 14-2. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, fires this one down. It got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Nick Chubb hit 21.95 miles an hour on a long touchdown run in 2019, 4th fastest in the NFL, and he flashed the big-time speed again there. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. Right down the field and score on the opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big time.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, that nigga trash.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
Steps away. And that's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. 38-yard line. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 more there and another first first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They run again on first down. Peterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. That's a strong safety making a strong, hard tackle.
And we know his coach. Doesn't smile a whole lot, does he? How about that grin right there, ear to ear after that play?
They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And finally brought down at the 43. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A first down throw for Mayfield. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. Throwing, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 30 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Browns have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
You took yourself out of the game.
Football, they'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. side to start things out. Yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few in quarter. 14-7 our score. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Demir Bird, 27 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they've wanted to attack.
Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson out to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? He said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
He was just staying where the fuck he was.
First down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have cut to within a score. People always talk about
that's how you know you weren't supposed to score.
Vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To throw again on second down, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And out across midfield down to the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So in Raven territory at the 45-yard line. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this forward. Take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll give it to Chubb. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. It's 4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Mayfield. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. closing stages of the first half.
That's fucking stupid.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
no
in
time
this
out.
situation if they decide to take a shot.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw.
Let's go. Good shit, Miles.
This will be a Brown sack. Well, Lamar Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure that he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Nick Chubb, about as dynamic a runner as the NFL has to offer. He put his talents on full display there. That was some kind of run. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Fielded in the end zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
By Myles Garrett. A gain of a yard. Brings up third
down. It's Adrian Peterson. He will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 29-yard line. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. On the move, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. 9 good yards here on the run, and now 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Peterson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They try again with Peterson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker now for the extra point. And this one's back to an 8-point game.
It's the score, Browns 28, Ravens 20.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Justin Matabike there to bring him down. From the 30 on 2nd down. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Mayfield now from the 50. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones. His 1st NFL reception goes for 6. And the Browns add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Ravens 20.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But, you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
At the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th. Running for it. Here's Peterson. He's got a 1st down and much more.
That's what he thought.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Adrian Peterson. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens cut into that lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll let Peterson try and run it in. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Back now in Baltimore. Well, the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following 3rd quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Mayfield on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Hooper. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Now Parkey for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Browns 42, Ravens 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Jackson's going to look to run it.
Bro, this is stupid.
Right at the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 31 yards.
Like, come on, man. This nigga, every touchdown has been some bullshit.
And the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And they don't get it.
Stupid
They
ass.
tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the
You're not finna win, bro.
When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
On third down, Mayfield. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That gain on third down, good for 28.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing on second down. Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they didn't force the incomplete pass.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. Escaping the pressure right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start by running the option to the right. They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Play action. It's Jackson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. He gets it to Brown. Complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now a carry for Dobbins. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass down.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now it's Jackson. To the 25 before it's all said and done. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now Jackson on first down, being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down, fighting ahead at the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First down. First and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Looks to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. In the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on in your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what's gonna sink in? Life gives you lemons, and my only thought is drinking. Mercy, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage. Way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain.
You have great browse available players to improve your team.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy?
Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a
joking. This for real. Lightweight bust off half a pencil. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels. But damn, I'm tryna find. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's 'cause I work that good. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one. See it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit. We on chat for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit. We on chat for the win. Celebrate the win again.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? It's all like you know. Yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Yeah, stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, 'cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? It's all like you know. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that?
She right, got me.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting at the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect respect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle package, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that link, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see it with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gon' do? Stop playing with it, baby. If you gon' do it, then do it. Don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Cause you ain't built like that.
Yo, who told us we ain't gon' win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheel still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was popped, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Why you?
Really, I just came here to then you fools hurt. Jesus will.
Woman is an imposter. What? This is my mom. You don't talk to me. I remember sleeping with my breath touched. I remember sleeping with my breath touched. Now I get it go. I get it go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't settled for defeat. 40 autos on the truck. I had a dream in the stuff. Living my life cause we young. Looking back at where the love. So I be like low key. But contrary to belief. Loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you hate, watch them lurk, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since I'm young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since I'm young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. That life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my brother, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
Welcome to what I expect to be the greatest sleepover in history. Yeah, I make galactic marshmallow balls for all to our
remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
I brought a video of there, you'll love chick lava. You know, I think I got something you guys will enjoy some more. Behold, the Slumbertron 9000, designed to throw the ultimate sleepover party. It provides the world's greatest made-to-order pizza, tells super scary stories, and supplies the perfect pillows for all the sofa.
Won't fall again and I put that on repeat. I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Hey, champion, yeah we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pig ring.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring, just for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eat blood across it, where the blood thinner, just stay turned like, you know, I've been doing water like living swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream was bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know just to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart out on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come follow me, can't take another L. Designer on me, this thing you should live. Did they splash? Did they drill? Hey, me on, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, she still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know you stay in the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put
One scream your head up. Scary story.
that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come follow me, can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new shit love. Did they splash? Did they drill? Hey, champion, yeah, we here.
Hold up. Do you mean terrible like lousy or terrible like scary? Got it.
Once there was a monster who reappeared and sleepovers, and he was called the Sleepover Monster. He only came out at night because the sun was his mortal enemy. Children, boy children, just about the overage.
Maybe it'd be better if we listened to this story in the morning.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a coup, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down with my wrist, on the top of it. I got both my girls, head to toes on it. Yeah, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rock it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yes, drill, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drill, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. West LA, that way you find me though. Chacha macha with it, looking black clothes. Whip on my lap, at my way, looking for more. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit.
The Slumbertron lets you combine the pizza and scary story programs to create a pizza monster! I can't delete the pizza! The screen's frozen!
Time for my dinner.
We're being chased by a monster!
Automatic is a habit, you should know what's up with me. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new text, you don't know that I can base it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. might bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback. Nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go with the best to say. I'm about to be in the I got the city talking about me like it passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Red no chick, she don't know that I can patient. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run out of race. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something that'll calm down first. I'm gonna pull up with the bar down way. 6 months saying I ain't trying to tell me what you think about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this shit feel intrigued. Hey, go and get yourself this thing. This shit tryna link up. So much we got synced up. Pull it up in the dinged up. Pepto biz with the spaced up. Is like tell me. Yeah, your honey ain't feel me. I be moving on the shaking grind. Hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on the song. I got compelling her since I been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. I'm going to get in the bag. I'm about to get in it. I'm not automatic, it's a habit. You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pass. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run out of race. When broke in the check, put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something that'll calm down front. I'm gonna pull up with the bar down way. 6 months saying I ain't trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
Mission accomplished. If only we used the explain what I did. Can I be able? I'm starving. What's it?
Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? They been the same.
An anchovy crab and peanut butter and juice nightmare. rehearsals for the 82nd annual Father's Day College. I remember the first one to get over yesterday. Break a leg, everyone. I know you're all going to be fabulous on Friday. First, we have Mr. Vortex and his daughter, Cindy.
My father and I will be presenting a martial arts demonstration.
Mr. Fullfax the third and his daughter, Libby.
My daddy and I will be performing a magic act.
And now, Mr. Neutron and his son, Jimmy!
No way, forget it, I am not doing it!
No, but you love the Ducky Daddles dance song.
Yeah, when I was 2 years old, Dad, I really don't want to do this.
But we are going to be the hit of the show. Your friends will never forget this as long as they live.
Rest my case.
Mr. Neutron, is there a problem?
No problem. Come on out. The audience is clamoring for us.
Ow! Ow! I sprained my ankle! I can't go on! Aw, shucks, Dad, I'm so disappointed.
Well, don't worry, son. I'll carry on by myself.
No, Dad. Let's just go home.
What? And let our public down. Oh, the show must go on. When you're down out of luck, nothing beats dancing like a duck. Here's how you do it. Let's get to it. You bend your elbows a bit. Hook your thumb in your arm. Grit. Flap your wings up and down. And then you quack all around. Just a waddle to the left. And a waddle to the right. Make you sound like a duck. And then you quack with all your might.
Just be a horrible dream. Nope, not a dream.
How's my mommy? Quack, 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 quack. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lindbergh School. I love you.
If that was my father, I would change my name, dye my hair, get plastic surgery, and move to another city. Or country. Or continent. Or planet. Or solar system. Let's just laugh at him now. I can't let my dad get up there and do that stupid song and dance. Goddard options. Abolish Father's Day as a national holiday? No, I'd have to go to Washington. Get adopted by a professional entertainer. That's too simple. I just have to tell him that song's the dorkiest thing of all time.
Hey, Chippo, I cannot wait to perform on Friday. You're probably going to be the highlight of my life. Nighty night, you're going to be a star.
Actions are in order. I have to invent something that'll alter Dad's personality. To the lab! The neutronic dedorkinator. By freezing the brain's cortex and stimulating its cognitive section, I can change Dad's personality from crass to cool.
Good morning, son. Whoopsie. Cherry Roundup. Yeah! Come on, little Jerry, come to Papa. Doggy, gotcha. To the tummy rats with you.
I don't understand it. The Neutron Didorkinator was set at maximum implosion.
Hey, Jimbo, look what I'm wearing for the Father's Day show. I think the kids will quack up. Get it? Quack up. It's the noise ducks make.
All the fathers in the world, I have to get mine. If he does that dorky act of his, I can never show my face at school again.
You know, Jim, I thought that way after I accidentally came to school wearing my underwear on the outside. But, you know, time passes and people forget.
Hey, Carl, are you wearing your underwear with the little pink llamas on it?
So how come you guys aren't doing anything with your fathers in the show?
My dad got his doctor to write a note.
Yeah, and after last year's chainsaw incident, my dad's banned from the Father's Day Fathers for life.
I wish I was. So, Neutron. I'm gonna videotape it and sell it to the world's goofiest dad TV show. Excuse me, Libby. There is no such show. There will be after Friday. Quack, 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 quack.
Touch the driver's so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot of my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean,
I've seen this movie. Something really bad happens, but I can't remember because I closed my eyes.
Spin the block around like a hand in the clouds. At the clock, I go back to bed when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't want to fuss, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm the winner.
That's my name, kid. Don't wear it out.
Stop sneezing, I chew. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch.
The Neutron Didorkinator did work. The density of gas radio cavity must be temporarily impeded the rain created an
Back to the cake, Jimmy.
Okay, my dad is cool.
Can I help you wear it, Mr.
Neutron. Huge Neutron.
What's your flavor?
Chocolate chip. Stirred. Not chip. It's a flag on the plate.
Hold up.
There's a
flag on the plate.
Hey, Pops, this thing work?
Sure does. I just ordered it.
Give it up, baby.
They don't mind. It's something you got. This kid's cool. This kid's not good. I'm cool. Cool as can be.
He sang to me.
So cool on that page, you be staring at me. I'm as cool as they come. And that's no lie. If I was any cooler, I'd be closer than black. But I'm cool as can be.
Playing in a bizarre, Twilight Zone kind of world where we're actually rocking out to Jimmy Neutron's father? No.
Now everybody move, 'cause you is gonna rock. Cool as can be. And that's the way I wrote it was over.
Hey, why did it just run out of the cane from? Mr. Neutron, sir, can you please sign my ice cream?
Later, kid.
Mr. Neutron, you are one solid dead.
You are so right, sweet little soul sister.
Are you gonna sing that song at the Father's Day Follies on Friday?
All right, gangway, break it up. Hey, Neutron, you got a sweet set of pipes yet. How's about I give you a job singing here?
Maybe.
Something's fishy here, and I bet you've done something morally reprehensible, but I have to admit it, your daddy's cool. Swoopsy's cool.
Hey, kid, come on. Let's blow this sugar shack.
Hating from the side.
All you kids be cool. Later.
Where'd you get the motorcycle?
I sold that boring old heap of metal I used to drive because from now on, if it ain't cool, it ain't you. Hang on tight, kid. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Yeah, but motorcycle, and he's gonna sing at the candy bar, and he's wearing cool clothes. You gotta see him because he's so shiny.
Yeah, you like what you see, baby? I got more of that under the hood.
Isn't he cool? Definitely.
You guys ain't seen nothing yet.
Everybody move, you are gonna run. I'm cool as can be. I said I'm cool as can be.
No way, She. You're not as big a fan of Jimmy's dad as I am.
Oh, yeah? What's his favorite color?
It's pie.
It's Magenta. What would you like to do on rainy Sunday afternoon?
Take long walks on deserted beaches.
Listen to contemporary jazz with a Latin feel. Hey guys, so Jimmy, what cool stuff you guys do last night? I want details. Please, I make details.
Did he ask you about me? Did he say, hey Jimmy, how's Carl these days? I missed that horrible scam.
No! Listen, guys, I'm getting worried about my dad.
Does he need a plastic guy? I can keep all the nuts away from him. I have a big dog, ultra dark poking and pinching.
No! Look, I like him being cool, I do, but he's never around, and we never do anything together. People are always bugging me about it.
Jimmy, can you give me your dad's autograph, please, huh? Oh, I gotta have it.
Beat it, Wendell. You're bothering Jimmy's dad's son, Jimmy. Speaking about it, Dad, can you get me one? Because I'm your dad's #1 fan.
I'm his #1 fan, Jimmy. I like him way more than she does.
Guys, this is my dad you're talking about, and it's really creeping me out.
Sorry. Can you still give me an autograph?
Cool as can be.
New Neutron has left the building. Thank you and good night. Yes.
Corky Shimatsu is the name. Showbiz is my day. So you're back.
Lucky you.
Let's not be love. You're the greatest living entertainer in the world today.
Tell me something I don't know.
Big things together.
Let me guess. You want to make me a star, huh?
Oh no. I want to make you a superstar.
I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing.
So, do you want to go to your father's late show tonight? It's sold out, but we can pay from the rafters.
No, thanks. Mom, do you like the way Dad is these days?
Oh, I always love your father. He's just going through a stage. Don't you remember when he wanted to be Tarzan?
But Mom, how about you notice he's 100% different? He doesn't play with his ducks, and he doesn't chase his food around the table, and he's never around anyone.
It'll pass, Jimmy. I mean, it's not like someone altered your father's image or anything.
Right. That certainly didn't happen. I mean, that trouble imagination you've got, Mom, may not be excuses. It's all my fault. I'm the one that made him cool. Gotta tell him. Daddy's turned down. Why? It is serious. The kids stand out are tart. Oh, goodness. It's up to the kitchen with me.
There ought to be a law against looking at good.
Hey, Dad, you want to dust off the duck toys and put them in alphabetical order like we used to?
Yeah, right. Never watch the bank deal.
Dad, I have to tell you something.
I'm done, kid. I just came home to comb my hair.
But it's very important, and Dad, listen to me!
Nutshell it for me, Junior. I got a public to thrill. You got 30 seconds. Go.
After the rehearsal for the Father's Day show, I wanted a cool dad, so I invented the detour tomato to change you. But now I want my old dad back, the real you. So I'm just gonna change you back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Cool your jets there, Brainiac. I dig what you did to me. In fact, I want to be permanently cool.
Dad, don't!
Old Daddy is bye-bye, baby. I'm going all the way to the top. Concerts, movies, maybe an animated series. Nothing is going to stop me, kid.
Oh, Dad,
Hey, yo.
Okay, all right. I'll tell you what. You can watch me on TV tomorrow night before I leave on my world tour, huh? Be back in a year. Have your people call mine. Ciao.
if I don't change Dad back by tomorrow night, I may never see him again. Nothing left of my old dad. He'll just be totally true. I have to bring back the old dad. But I've got to do it fast.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought it might be the cheese ball I've been carrying around since I was 3. I'm calling cheese.
Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers
Just have to reawaken Dad's paternal instinct. And you guys are going to help me.
See? I knew we had a reason to live.
So go to the TV studio and I'll place myself in some sort of fake state. His parental instinct will be awakened and he'll turn back into my old dad.
Awesome. Can I get his autograph while I still cold?
It will appear as if I'm falling to my certain death, but I'll be perfectly safe thanks to my microfiber optic tether. So microscopically thin it appears invisible as you get below the health.
You know, Jimmy, you're lucky you're a genius. So when your inventions go horribly wrong, you're smart enough to fix them.
I wish I could hold an elephant.
You'll engage the settlement just before I fall, okay?
You can count on us, Jimmy.
I won't mess up, or my name is Gene Guevara,
Okay, Mr. Super President, you're on in 2 minutes.
Say yes, I am always on.
Okay, get ready. When I say 1, 2, 3, that'll be the signal and you go.
Got it. Did Jimmy mean I go after 3, or is he going to get the signal on 3?
Let's get this show on the road. Time is precious, almost as precious as I.
Someone save me before I fall to my most certain death.
With someone, and I don't mean me. Take care of that annoying kid, please.
Help me! Help me!
Hey, hello. Will someone quiet that brat down? I am trying to create magic here.
And what's the signal? Is it a hand signal or a word signal, a wink or a nod? I can't take the pressure.
Cheese, I think you need a timeout.
Dad, help! It's me, Jimmy!
Hey, will the bozo with the rude son named Jimmy please do something? I got people waiting to enjoy me. Oh, kid, move! You're blocking my spotlight.
Dad, it's me! Jimmy!
Hey, you know, in case you hadn't noticed, this is the U Neutron show, not the Help Me Dad and Jimmy show.
Carl, Cheese, engage microfiber optic net. 1, 2, 3, go!
I think that's the signal, Sheep. Go!
Maybe it's a code, or a trap, or Jimmy could be an evil robot, or it could be all a dream.
Dad, I'm relieving you of your command.
Give it back
Jimbo! Get the brat, loser. Fame and fortune, baby.
Down, save you! Yeah, you saved my
You know what's funny? You, baby, what are you doing? Stop talking to my son, Jim. What's the matter with you? You're only 5.2 seconds. Baby's watching away you. Quack, 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 quack.
Quack, 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 quack. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
I'm Paul.
Not a problem.
Three, two, one.
Not a problem. These sessions with the neutron punching bag have really helped with my rage issues.
That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building rich house. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Whoa! It's an actual deep space meteor! Pokey, flippy, pokey! Something gross might pop out!
Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body,
They're amazing! They're a scientific marvel! They're a fashion statement! Oh my gosh, those gems are so gorgeous! Back off, Brittany. You're fogging the merchandise.
Man, girls are so lame. A few shiny baubles and they go all googly eyed.
Ooh, sparkly.
Carl, you've been hanging out with your mom too much.
Hey guys, ladies, how's everybody doing? Rolls are incredible!
Am I the only real man left?
It's the man you need, doofus. Back off, Retron. For once I discovered something before you did. But if you like to examine them more closely, we can pencil you in for, never. You don't understand. Those don't even come from Earth. They're asteroids. Something from the universe.
Asteroids?
Yes. Probably more where these came from. Anyone who traces these to the mother lode will become the richest squid in the galaxy.
Girls, a few incredibly pricey gems and they go up. In the galaxy, what are we doing standing around? To the left. Okay, to the hover car, then the left.
So here's the deal. You supply me with the meteor's trajectory and time of impact. I'll rocket up together and cut you in for, say, 3%. Fine. How once we're rich, you'll get a modest finder's fee. You're right, I don't need you. Carl and Sheila are all the help I need.
That's right. Space Cowboy will live for experience adventures like us. Right, Carl?
Right. Will there be cookies and Arlie like you can't say? You don't get it, Neutron. You don't take us. We don't give you the coordinates. Alright. I guess I don't have a choice. And even 5-way split? Deal.
To the lab! Okay, Pacific front yard, then the lab!
Sorry, Gene, but I keep my new redesigned rockets in the garage. It can fit all 5 of us, plus Connor, and it gets over 26 light years per gallon.
I hope it's got airbags.
Oh no, we forgot. It's not like our parents are actually going to let us go on an extended space trip. Don't worry. Shortcuts. Initiating holographic camouflage program. Sweetheart, what's going on here? Open dinner. Oh, this is Chip, Camp Counselor.
Do not worry, kids. I'll be sending you a totally excellent report on your son and or daughter's various camp activities. Well, thanks, Cindy. I must have signed up to get the camp when you were out shopping. Darn it,
well, gotta go. Be back in 2 weeks. Love you, mean it. Bye. We love you too. Have a good time at camp. Stay away from bears. Camouflage program, yes. Did I program Chip to send camp support back to all our parents while we're gone?
Totally awesome.
And now, if you will be good enough to tell us where we're going.
Keep your palate cold. Immediate aim from that direction. 32 degrees north, 60 degrees west, and 710 last night.
You seatbelt thing. We're getting deep inside the asteroid belt.
Stand up, Mars! Ah, look at those big little moons. Mars has tiny moons. Ours is bigger.
Gee, stop freezing the planet. Whose moons are actually captured asteroids. We'll be seeing a lot more of them in just a few minutes. This is indicating the asteroid belt. Ziggy, Libby, place your gels on a scanner.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah,
the meteor probably broke off from one of these larger asteroids. Spectroanalysis should be able to tell us the plot. Bingo, we've got a match. Here for a plot. To get put on an asteroid.
Okay, I'm bored.
You hurrying over in this direction. Come on. It's going crazy. This must be it. Start digging.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's happening? Told you I'm a flex on them. I did it all for you, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my
Ultra Summer was a fit you.
Exception ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no deal on my crew. Only
rubies. They're full rubies.
Gold rubies.
Their spectral signature is almost identical to Astro Ruby's. Scanner mistook them for the real thing. Like you're giving all this way for nothing.
Can I keep playing with my demo?
Thanks, Goddard. Maybe my homemade Doritos will cheer everyone up.
How could you misread your own reading? Yeah, Neutron. I'll bet there are more rocks in your big head than there are in the stupid asteroid. What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. We could spend years searching the rest of the belt. We'd just be wasting our time.
Hey, look on the bright side, guys. At least we still have our help.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up in the burrito.
Nothing, just some rice from the valley and some beans I found growing in the ground.
Make sure you cut them in, and then sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before, but I can't go.
Carl, take us to where you found these people right now.
It's with the ones that make you watch your step.
Okay, I dug him up right here. What's wrong? I didn't see
my account, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
All the beans we need. Tonight, we
did it! We struck out the rubies!
Neutron, will you stop making an idiot of yourself? Why are we...
May I have this happy kicking prospector set?
I feel so like it.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient.
What a bunch of adorable, happy children.
Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, practice LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Ocean for residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I just heard that. It's time to learn that.
No, but I'm busy dressing jerky for Jimmy's care package.
6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that.
Hello?
In front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a friend. Oh.
Hey, Sugar, we're gonna drop those cookies. We've got to get to the saga. It's pronto.
Open up the briefcase, see what your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line.
Hello, go ahead,
Stop playing on my phone line.
Your child?
Pull up in the space coupe with the roof option off. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been cruising when the boom came out of my mama with some that's it in the speed of bullet.
Let's break, everybody.
That vein goes on forever. We're gonna be so rich.
What are you gonna do with your money, Cindy? Nothing fancy. I plan to live a simple, modest lifestyle. How about you? I'm going to establish the free nation of Pizza-Toast. We're under my queenship. The people's rights of body shall not perish from this earth.
Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Some like this, Susie's in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mess, but the deal priceless. Monkeys can't care what's still private. I might just
I use my great wealth to combat crime. Let all evildoers beware the wrath of Dingo Man.
We did a lot for the wins.
Not bad,
Came in a drop on
That's
the
what we
10.
need there.
Now
One
we on
thing
top,
like
top once
always
again.
being
Yeah.
possessive.
Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the
I
end.
will be
Now we
mine!
Got a
All
spot and it's
mine!
like to the click all in.
I'm glad that being fabulously wealthy won't change that.
My dance. I was
What
hot, they just squashed. Had to
was
take
that?
my wins.
Sparker
They
blast!
wouldn't let me
Jay,
in.
come on!
I've been on 10 I've been holding it down and I quote it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest and
Oh, geez, sorry, kids. My dark blaster must have misfired.
Who are you, jerk?
Us? Why, we're
Astro inspectors.
yeah, that's it. We're asteroid inspectors.
That's it, Pete. If you're asteroid inspectors, then let's see your best.
I don't think they need one. By the way, thanks ever so much for reminding me.
What? In your dreams? Rotten bandit.
Bandit! That kind of got hurt, you know? Besides, you don't really want these rubies. Haven't you heard of ruby madness?
Ruby madness?
I'm glad you asked. Anyone who finds a vein of Aster rubies becomes consumed with horrible greed. I've seen it happen dozens, hundreds, thousands of times.
I could only reach the crane controls. Carter, defensive plan Delta.
Oh, look. They've got a cute little robot doggy.
Stop killing that dog.
Get those kids!
Delicious. So spicy.
One more step and you're a space coat.
Alright. Doing this round. Remember what I said about moving back. Won't be long until you're home. Others will be waiting.
You think you can tell me truth about ruby madness?
Like you really could against each other. Hey, that was mine! Give it to me!
Still, with those bandits around, we should probably keep the ruby someplace safe and look cool. The vault back at the rocket is the best place. Wait a minute. How come you get to hold the rubies and a safe that only you know the combination to? Ruby madness! Ruby madness! Oh, easy! No such thing as ruby madness. It makes you feel better, lets you light up these stage cakes, then everyone can be responsible for their own shifts. Fine.
Forget the steak, honey, better mother.
Our little boy is being swarmed by cats! I'll give you 3 seconds to get away from my ruby set.
What are you talking about? I was just going in little miner's room.
Like you had no idea these were here.
Hey, sweet hiding place. My rubies are over there by that strange rock formation. You made me down. Come on.
Will you stop yelling at me? Try to raise my ruby style. Oh, you told me you're standing by the rocket, you lie. I happen to know you lied about your hiding place. Liar! Crook! Ruby madness. Steve, quiet! What's wrong with you guys? You've been fighting ever since we got rid of those stupid bandits. Are we gonna let a few priceless gems turn us into savages? No! Brand dog!
Hey, Jimmy had his ruby piece on a traffic aid.
Jimmy's a jewel hoarder! I'll bet he's got a secret stash of